Mic check. Yep. Woo We are not getting started right at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time as usual. Usually we're right on the dot, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, but we had some technical issues. Shout out to TradingView. I've always paid for my own accounts. I have two accounts, and I was always a premium TradingView subscriber, and I would pay annually because the Black Friday deals were pretty good. So um, I always was. And then the last year, they reached out to me, and that was for them. They saved me like I think the annual deal on Black Friday saved me like $550 a year for two accounts, and they put me at expert status, blah blah blah, and they didn't tell me in advance that they were that it was expiring, like, because my premium accounts would just automatically renew with my card on file. But since they made me free on the expert accounts, the warning I got was an email last night at 10:45 p.m. Obviously, I didn't check my email. Sure enough, one of the two accounts, one of the two free accounts had expired, and none of my indicators were working or anything like that. My strategies, all that stuff on one account. The other account was fine, but the Market Sniper Pro account was not fine. And so I messaged them and stuff, and they took care of it and renewed both accounts for free for another year. So that was cool. Shout out to TradingView for the quick reply. Just wish a little bit further notice or further advanced notice than an email at 10:45 p.m. my time. Would have been a little bit more helpful. Other than that, thank you for the free accounts. I never expected that, never asked for it. I was always paying annually myself on Black Friday. And then they offered it to me, so I appreciate them. And they got back to me. I mean, it's only fair. I post TradingView charts every single day, so it's only fair. But I never asked. I didn't care to ask. I just paid for the premium. I thought it was a good deal, anyways, and I use it every day. So I was willing to pay, but it's free. It's free. So, but yeah, they fixed it. Support got back to me. I appreciate them. And by the time I knew about it and asked them and stuff, it was a pretty quick turnaround. So shout out to TradingView. Good morning, Market Snipers. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Been waiting for this live event. Yeah, I know. It's usually earlier, right? It's usually earlier, so probably won't be able to spend too much time. I gotta do some other things, and then meeting up with one of my close buddies in real life, not just my cyber buddies. And you had me, huh? I'm not sure what that means. Sorry, I'm not on X right now. I'm just on the StreamYard chat. It says you're on X, but sponsored by TradingView. Hopefully, it doesn't rug us. It's not sponsored by TradingView. This is not sponsored by TradingView. Trust me. It should be sponsored by TradingView. TradingView, if you're watching, you should sponsor. That's one sponsorship I would take for sure. So TradingView, if you're watching, I would actually take a sponsorship from TradingView because I use TradingView every single day. And I basically promote them for free every single day. And now I have two free accounts. So, it's not necessarily all, free promotion now, but strings attached, but it's pretty cheap. So, anywho, that is that. And yeah, don't rug pull us. And they're not perfect, right? They're not perfect, but what they have done for the majority that I've been using them for half a decade, right? More. No, more than half a decade. I don't even want to admit a decade coming up. They, for the most part, pretty good. Like, it's not like I could build something better, right? So their chart system is pretty good. So not perfect though, not perfect. Uh, here we are. We are watch party. We are late to the watch party, our own watch party, because, like I just mentioned. But here we are in real time, $86,000 Bitcoin. There's a lot of influencer accounts out there who claim to be experts, whether it's Elliott Wave, Wyckoff, uh, and whatever else, throwing a lot of hate right now. Throwing a lot of hate right now. Whether it's my other charts or this chart or whatever charts are out there. And then that's when you know that you're on the right side of things, because I posted this chart on October 8th. October 8th. I didn't just start posting the Wyckoff chart back in here when a lot of people started posting Wyckoff. I don't even care to be a Wyckoff expert. I just use it as like an idea that, um, like a fractal idea, or maybe a fractal Elliott wave idea, or, just a fractal in general as an idea that lines up with my other trading, my thesis already. So the thesis, my thesis already was that there was bearish divergence. Uh, it was overbought. It had been going, basically putting in a topping pattern for a long time, right? Weeks, months. And then I drew this chart out on October 8th. Price was 123,700. And since then, uh, price came down to 80,500. So you can hate all you want, but this is just me posting a chart on October 8th of an idea that lined up with my own trading style, which is bearish divergence, reversals, momentum, all that stuff, right? So I don't care to be a Wyckoff expert. Being a Wyckoff expert is not enough to be successful, I don't, in my personal opinion. Maybe a couple of them are, but based off of posts I've seen on Twitter or YouTube, whatever, they've been so wrong. And I don't see any Wyckoff experts pointing this out back on October 8th, right? I'm sure there was somebody, but I didn't see one Wyckoff expert point this out. And so, does it even matter if you consider yourself a Wyckoff expert and you didn't even post this chart, and now you're trying to, like, you know, think you're better than this chart post from October 8th. It's like, that's silly. That's silly. So that's right. We're not all created equal. So with that, here we are, Wyckoff. We're still watching it. I don't pretend to be a Wyckoff expert. I don't care to be a Wyckoff expert. But man, this Wyckoff chart posted on October 8th, it's lined up exactly with what else I was thinking, with targets and all that stuff, which we've been covering every single day in the live streams. And I probably should be an expert, or given expert status, just based off this one. I've literally posted one Wyckoff chart and I'm 1 for 1. So maybe I should be a Wyckoff expert, but uh, blowing kisses to all the haters out there. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? What else? Um, oh, I see. I see it. Bits of wealth. I see it. I see what you're saying. Oh, because you tagged, I didn't even see this, but uh you tagged West Capital, and then I replied back with October 8th, and then you replied back with Kevin O'Connell. Kevin O'Connell is my Vikings head coach, by the way. Did you know that, or you just did a random gift that happened to be that I'm a Vikings fan? So that's crazy. But anyways, and then of course you tagged West Capital, and he replied back as a hater, uh, with a GIF himself. And so there you go. Let's see. Yeah. Hater. He replied back with a GIF based off the website, and then I replied back with the October 8th chart. Mic drop. There can only be one. One of one, right? Maybe another, but anyways, like I said, I don't care to be a Wyckoff expert, but I probably Wyckoff. This chart probably proves that I would probably be a better Wyckoff expert than so-called experts out there. So there you go. Yeah. All right, let's get off the Wyckoff chart because again, like I said, I don't care to be an expert, but man, it's playing out in real time. Again, this dotted line was the last line in the sand. Like it wasn't even like that strong of support. This one was not strong support. This is a hard line, so this was more resistance, in my opinion. And you got the trending dots flipping back red and multiple back tests with a wick. But it's all about the candle closes, in my opinion. I think it was West Capital that was talking about wicks one time. And I'm like, I really don't care that much about wicks. This is a while back. This is like a year or two ago. And anyways, he follows me, but I don't care as much about the wicks. I care about the candle closes, right? So if we haven't had one yet, but we've been pointing out every single day that if we get a candle close below this pivot point, it's another milestone that we're going lower, right? Oh, guess what? We did have one yesterday. Oh, Jesse. We did have a candle close yesterday below it. So candle close below this upward dotted trend line. Candle close above this upward dotted trend line. And again, there. Candle close below this pivot point. And we get one last pivot. And another milestone is going to be a pivot point below here, right? Be another bearish milestone, signaling we're most likely going to complete this Wyckoff pattern further, right? So it shows at about 76,000, right? 76,000. I have reasons for maybe a wick to 74,000, 75,000, whatever the bottom number is, doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Blah, blah, blah. But it would signal that continued further downside, and this would be like right now it's like 92 to 95% completed of the price, and it may or may not hit 100%, but it's the probabilities continue to increase from here, from here, from here, that it could 100% complete, right? So we'll see how it continues to unfold. And here we are. So see how the day closes. Close below here. Close below here. Today, tomorrow, whenever. And then comes back down all the way down here. So that's what we're watching. HODL is flat as of right now. This is the Bitcoin futures. This is what I was talking about as far as like, way back here had the 4 targets, and permabulls wouldn't want to see multiple targets below. Multiple candle closes below target 4, just as perma bears didn't want to see multiple candle closes above target 4. So I call it the same thing, right? So 32% correction, called that out. And then there is a reversal. We're not a log, right? Okay, good. Just want to make sure. Called out there was bullish divergence. There was reasons why it could have started the bear market back then, but it didn't. And you got the buy signal here, called out the bullish divergence, and then had targets 1, 2, 3, 4, wherever those 4 targets were. And if you flip those 4 targets from resistance into support, then higher prices, right? Did say that. similar to over here. Talked about all the way down. Hit target 1, hit target 2, hit target 3. If price starts closing below target 4 and flips that from it broke support and it flips the support into resistance, then see further downside, right? So we talked about that way back here, way back here. This is not a new chart. This is an older chart. We're talking about the sell signal, hit target 1, target 2, blah, 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 right? Continue onward. This is the weekly chart. This weekly chart was posted on October 10th. This was not a new chart. So this is the weekly chart, is breaking back into longer term target 2. This is bearish. This is not bullish. Unbelievable, right? So we do want to go log on the weekly chart, and he did have a sell signal on the weekly chart. This is originally made off of the Heiken Ashi, but we'll just look at the regular chart for now. And we've been saying over the last couple of weeks that maybe it catches up last week, maybe it catches up this week, or maybe it catches up to the fractal next week. We don't have a magic crystal ball, and we don't expect the fractal to play out exactly. But man, is it playing out eerily similar right now? So again, another fractal playing out similar. The Wyckoff fractal. I don't care to be an expert. The weekly chart fractal. Don't care to be an expert on fractals, right? But it lines up with everything else. The bearish divergence, the sell signals, breaking an upward longer term trend line that goes all the way back to September 2023. That's a significant trend line going back September 2023. That's more than 2 years. More than 2 years. So that's more important. Talked about yesterday that often, but not always, that when you see a Heiken Ashi candle with no wick, it's stronger momentum, whether upside or downside. And it's not exact, it's not always, but it's just something, just an observation that I've pointed out. I'm not a I'm not a Heiken Ashi expert. Don't care to be, right? There's just taking all of the probabilities, stacking them up, and keeping it simple, right? Bearish divergence, breaking down below the trending dots, breaking below an upward trend line that lasted for more than 2 years, et cetera, and then putting it all together, putting the fractals together, putting the Wyckoff fractal together, putting it all together, and the overall thesis comes to this, right? So here we are, still continuing downward, 85,600. You can't see it on the Heiken Ashi, but if you go back to candles, you can. And it continues to break down. This would be the lowest weekly candle close since April. We are going in the wrong direction. Michael Saylor said just yesterday or the day before on a video that I saw that shorts are paying right now. Let me just say that. Shorts are paying. I'm not going to. Right, we won't talk about it. Okay. Don't count your money while you're sitting at the table. So anyways. Oh, there goes SP 500 too on the 5-minute chart. What was I saying? Oh, Michael Saylor, $150,000 Bitcoin by the end of 2025. Sir, that would have been $1.3 trillion market cap increase in 13 days. Simple math says Bitcoin would have to increase $100 billion market cap every day for 13 days in a row. What are you talking about? I don't get it. Well, I do get it. Clicks or truly doesn't know what's happening, or maybe someone's holding something over him and he has to do that. I don't know, or desperate or whatever it is. I just don't get it. But Bitcoin has never done that in the history of Bitcoin. The most it has increased in market cap, and I've talked about this many times before, $1 trillion market cap increase, and it took more than 3 months, at least 3 months, 3.5 months to increase $1 trillion. And that's happened, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, or 5 times. I can't remember now. But it took months for that to play out, not 13 days to go 1.3 trillion, which is never done before. So possible, very like slim to none possibility. Probable, definitely not probable. The higher time frames are bearish. The higher time frames aren't bullish. The higher time frames aren't bullish. We are trending in the wrong direction. And even over here, it took weeks to turn around, not 13 days, and then pump $1 trillion, right? This is probably $1 trillion market pump from wick to wick, 196%, right? That's probably 1 trillion. And look how long that took, right? After a sell signal, right? The next buy signal was 6 weeks later. And to go all the way up here, it was 30 weeks later, which is not 13 days. That's closer to 210 days. It does not make any sense. This 32% correction over here, that last sell signal to get to the next buy signal was 3 weeks, 21 days. That's more than 13 days. And to get all the way up to this wick was 90%. That's probably close to $1 trillion. 126 days, or no more. Well, the first wick, the second wick, even longer. So from say this wick to this wick to get to that 1 trillion, 161 days. Makes zero sense. We are heading in the wrong direction. This is called a bear market, folks. Trust me, I was back here in the bear market, one of the only ones calling it. Were there others? Sure. I don't remember who they were, but yes, I do remember. And I did close out my position at $61,000 Bitcoin. In hindsight, it wasn't bad, but I felt like I was late to the party. But I closed out at 61,000. I attacked Ethereum to the downside with 10x leverage. I attacked Ethereum to the downside with 10x leverage when there was some larger influencer accounts that consider themselves experts and are selling courses and blah, 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 calling for new all-time highs. I attacked Ethereum to the downside with 10x leverage at $3,408. I remember it was all, I was posting it all over the Discord. Am I as active in Discord anymore? No, I'm not as active. I had posted like 7,500 posts in a shorter period of time, like a year or two, but I'm not as active because I'm spending most of my energy on automation, getting better tools, helping us become better, getting better. There's only so much time and energy to go around, but I think it's time well spent. And so, like I said, I've never taken $1 affiliate money. I probably would take affiliate money from TradingView. I don't have any links. I do have a link, but I don't ever use it if they wanted to sponsor this, but they're one of the few that I would. So we will plug Market Sniper Pro. You got liquidity, you got indicators, you've got options, you've got futures. That's all for just data for $9 plus Discord. You can go to the portal, and this might be the admin portal, but liquidity. Oh, I was already there. Oops. You got the screener coming soon, dashboard. You got recorded coaching if you're in the $49 plan, blah, 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 right? 77 plus recorded coaching videos uploaded here and in the Discord if you're a legacy member. Also, of course, you get the Sharpshooter RSI 3.2 trading bot strategy. You can get the Sharpshooter candles strategy 4.21. You get the legacy indicators 3.1 Sharpshooter candles, 2.0 RSI, Sharpshooter RSI 2.0, all of that included, and so much more to come. We're like, you just saw the screener, building up the screener. right now. And then I got so many projects lined up, and after the screener, I already have the next one on the table. So like multiple tools for trading and investing, and it's only gonna get better. This is the beginning of the automation tools and whatnot, and it's only gonna get better from here. So uh pretty excited about that. Watch party. Here we are. Woo! Below $86,000. So let's keep going. This is the weekly chart. This would be the lowest weekly candle close, depending on where it closes, either April, mid-April, or early April. So we're already back, getting close to back to these prices over here. It's bearish, right? What else? Bitcoin. Will we get a relief rally, right? Will we get a relief rally? We've been talking about a potential relief rally for weeks, right? And we've been talking about our exact thought process where, you know, however the price action plays out, if we get that bullish divergence, lower prices close below here, bullish divergence, complete the Wyckoff pattern, right? Which could be down here, and the bullish divergence. That's what we're looking for on a potential relief rally, and then see how it goes for 45 to 60 days, maybe a 30 to 40% bounce, and then the next move lower, which lines up with the weekly chart, right? This weekly chart comes all the way down to that 74, 75,000, 76,000 Wyckoff distribution. The market bosses front run my third longer term target again. Relief rally 30 to 40%, possibly retest the weekly training dots. That's what this is representing, the weekly training dots. And then the next leg lower, actually plow through longer term target 3, come back down, retest the 200-week moving average. You can see the dates on them, you know, not exact, but, you know, similarly. So that's what we continue to watch over here on Bitcoin every single day. Laid this chart out October 10th, laid the Wyckoff distribution chart out October 8th. So if you're a Wyckoff expert and you're watching this and you didn't lay out that chart, are you even an expert? I mean, you claim to be, but are you? Should you be? What's the point? So anyways, that's my part of it. Talking about, so maybe we get all of that, maybe we get a relief rally, but maybe it goes lower, right? This is where we don't have a magic crystal ball. There are a lot of gaps on the ETFs down here at $68,000, $67,000. It's always a possibility. Trap the bulls much lower than what they'd hoped for a bounce, and then they call the relief rally going higher, and then they still continue to hold losing position. So rinse repeat from 2022, right? What else? What else? Ooh-wee. Oh, let's go on to, yeah, that's what I want to show. So we got here. Let's go trillion. We talked about the RSI sell signal yesterday, signaling further downside, but this is what I want to show you, the higher time frames, right? You got the weekly chart, all the bearish divergence, RSI sell signal back in September, bearish divergence again, followed by the lower high, lower low, confirming the lower high, all the way down, lower low here, confirming it, bearish on the weekly chart, still trending downward, 2-week chart, long-term bearish divergence, RSI sell signal back in November, candle close below the trailing dots. The trailing dots have flipped red for the first time on the 2-week chart since February 2022. You're still bullish? That's adorable. That is adorable. You're still bullish longer term. We're still going to go make new all-time highs. Michael Saylor, Tom Lee, and Raul Paul, and whoever, all the other talking heads out there right now. Not anytime in the near future. That is adorable. That's adorable. That's cute. Cute. Just having some fun today. Just having some fun. If you can't have fun, what can you have? 2-week chart, 3-week chart. Candle close below the train dots. Not seen since 2022. Sell signal, RSI sell signal, right? It's a lagging indicator. It's the 3-week chart. Sell signal, below the training dots, above the training dots, below the training dots. Monthly chart, long-term bearish divergence, RSI sell signal, November 2025. Buy signal, November 2023. It's a lagging indicator, right? Sell signal, pumped up, put in bearish divergence, then still came all the way back. MACD, bullish crossover, March 2023. Bearish crossover, January 2022. Bearish crossover, November 2025, right? These are all lagging indicators that the bear market has started. That the bear market started after reaching a new all-time high October 8th. Here we are 2 months and 10 days or whatever, nearly 2.5 months later, and we've got perma bulls and experts and course sellers and all that stuff who are still calling for new all-time highs. It's unbelievably deja vu from the last cycle, but there have been a couple that have gotten better, and you probably know who I'm talking about compared to the last cycle. So, but most of them have doing the exact same thing. On chain again, after they admitted back in April, May, and June that it did not call the top. On chain indicators that we have on liquidity also didn't call the top, right? So if you go to the liquidity, right? And you go to indicators, bull market peak indicators. Yeah, we have them, but it's not calling the top. It didn't call the top in 2021 and 2022. So I like looking at this stuff. I like looking at the indicators. I like looking at fear and greed. I do often. We have it, but it's not calling tops. It's not calling. Maybe it didn't call bottoms because it never called the top. How can it call a bottom if it doesn't call a top? It didn't call 21 and 2022 tops. On-chain data didn't call any tops. Some of the charts did, but the on-chain data, quote unquote, analysts, experts were looking at their own charts incorrectly, and I pointed it out to them. And same is true this time too. So you just know what works and what doesn't, and we just know. We know. So there we are, 85,400 Bitcoin watch party. That's where we're at. Higher time frames are bearish. Daily chart is bearish. Yeah, all this month, Jason, is one big special because we rolled out only 2 trading bots with no dashboard, with no screener, which is coming soon, no liquidity, no, we didn't even upload the 77 recorded coaching videos or anything like that. And we rolled it out for $49. And I said that we would be, as we start rolling out more tools after we rolled out the 2 training bots, that we would increase prices. And we haven't yet. And we've added several tools, and we're going to be adding more and more in the near future, just as like I talked about we were going to do 2 months ago, and we have. So like I've been saying on every live stream, that consider this your Black Friday month, because and you'd be grandfathered in, right? So when prices do go up, Alex thinks we're way too cheap. I keep buying and reinvesting and buying and reinvesting more and more API connections, tools, reinvestments. I invested so much into coding over the last 3.5 years for automation, blah, blah, blah. So it's super cheap. I'm passing, I cover it because I have a habit of reinvesting and probably way too much. I think it's a good habit though, right? Reinvesting and doubling down on the trading and investing. And I've got we have some good ideas that we're about ready to. Oh, wow. Awesome. First time viewer. Yeah. Go back to all the live streams. Been talking about it, covering it. You can even cross check my posts from, a month ago, a couple months ago that we only had, for example, real quick. Let's go here. Okay, here. And you can see October 29th. It's official. We released 2 training bots to the public. Sharpshooter RSI 3.2, Sharpshooter Candles 4.21. These are the first of many bots with 100% full automation and show pictures of it and stuff like that. When we rolled this out in October, it was $49 a month. Then December 8th, we added additional tools and kept the price $49 a month, right? So we only had the 2 trading bots for $49 a month. And you go here and hold on, let's go to the website, right? We haven't even updated all the features yet, right? Full automation package, bot suite, recorded coaching, added all the dashboard, liquidity. The screener's not on there, it's coming soon. The plans, right? So even the $49 only had the 2 trading bots. Then we started adding all of this on there for the same price, or comes out to like $40 a month, right? I think. And then if you need help setting up the trading bot, Alex will help you on a 1-hour video call, hold your hand, walk you through it, get you set up. $29 does not include the 2 training bots, but the 2 legacy sharpshooter candles, dashboard, liquidity, all that stuff. Doesn't include the recorded coaching videos or anything like that. We threw that in with the 49. And if you just want the liquidity, basic Discord, stuff like that, it's $9 a month. So rocking and rolling. And now your subscribers are racing across the clock. So your the more tools and the more automation, and by the way, the automation includes payment system now too. Like in the old days, I did everything manually, but now it's all automated. You can upgrade, downgrade, cancel anytime, and all your subscription stuff would be included until the end of that subscription month, right? So no refunds. It's too much to manage, all that stuff. So yeah, welcome. But yeah, no Christmas specials. This is a Christmas special month. Holiday special. It was a Thanksgiving special, all that stuff, and we're eventually going to increase those prices. But and if you've been a subscriber since day one back in 2022, when I started the Discord end of February, a lot of them are still on the original pricing, right? Legacy pricing. That's what I'm all about. If you get in early, take a chance as we fulfill everything that we say we're going to do, or we do our very best to fulfill everything we're going to say we're going to do. It's not easy, but we have to maintain our integrity. We have to maintain the integrity. So that's number one. So, woo. All right. Watch party 85,600. Let's get back to it. Let's take a look at Ethereum. What if Ethereum also puts in bullish divergence? What if we see a relief rally on Ethereum as well? Similar to Bitcoin? Possible, possible, possible. So that's what we're continuing to watch over there. Might as well just go down the list. We'll come back to the NASDAQ and SP 500. Let's just stay on the altcoins for now. Bleeding. Call it the great bleed. Saw funny raise 1%. We're just gonna not today. I don't know. I'm not that. It's fine, but I'm not that interested in it. So yeah, we'll reach the $1.50 target in the next month. I mean, it's trending that way. We'll take a look at it though. Oh dang! All right, 3:26 a.m. That's oh my goodness. I was up at 1 a.m. I don't know. I thought I heard something. I'm in charge of security, obviously. 1 a.m. Baby sleeping, wife sleeping. I checked the camera. It's foggy, it's wet, and because of the fog and wetness, it looked like there was an image near the backside of the house. And so, of course, I know that, but you never know. So, of course, I can't go back to bed until I check things out, clear the house, make sure we're good, check the outside lights, and then wiped off the camera lens, all that stuff, and we were good to go at 1 a.m. in the morning, and cleared, made sure the family is safe. So yes, I'm in charge of security. That was 1 a.m. So it's been wonderful. Wife, baby had no idea. Even the dog's so old now at 13 years old. She used to be part of the security team. She's only 12 pounds, but she would help notify, and her and the camera system was really good for me. And it's kind of nice, but I miss it too. Like once a month, she was gonna alert me at like 2 a.m. and I have to do the same thing at 2 a.m. And it was a drill, right? Because it never turned out to be anything. But we did like once a month. It seemed like because of the dog, she would alert me, and she would sell it so hard that like it was like a fire drill. And at 2 a.m., I'm like clearing the house, making sure the family's good and stuff like that. But now that she's older, she doesn't do that anymore. So kind of miss it. But yeah, good night. Basically watching your coaching and streaming things. Thank you. You just signed up too, right? Yeah. You just signed up and then upgraded. So you've got a lot of coaching videos to catch up on. But if you put 2 to 3 months into it, you'll go from like brand new, like you mentioned, to like, I mean, I talked about everything that I know. Would you be as good as me ever? I don't know. Will you be as good as me in 2 to 3 months? Probably not, right? Just because trial and error as well, and experience and stuff like that. But will have you gained a faster sense in 2 to 3 months than I did in years? Yes. So it really jumps the learning curve, in my own personal opinion. Uh, doesn't mean you'll be a successful trader. I don't make any crazy claims or anything like that. But I haven't heard any, like if you go through 77 coaching videos, I don't have one negative feedback from all the people that have direct messaged me. So put in the time, right? Maybe it won't be your trading style at the end of the day. It's my trading style, but you'll still gain knowledge. Trust me, like divergences, everything. I built the indicator off of the strategy. I didn't build a strategy off of the indicator, and now, but that has evolved into have built the trading strategies uh, and stuff like that based off of the indicator stuff like that. So, anyways, thank you. X X on X. There's I think there's I don't know four 1,400 current views right now. Let's see, 1,600 views on X live stream. Also, Craig Love. There's two live streams on the YouTube because they have a new thing of you can do mobile and desktop. So I do both, and so the views are also split there. So I don't know if it's good or bad, but uh, it's split on YouTube, so it's a better viewing. Uh, is better viewing for mobile or desktop, depending on what you choose. So be aware of that. Carlos, sure, sure. We'll do it on the second half of the live stream. What time is it? 11:30. Ooh, I gotta keep this rocking and rolling. So, Algo continues to fall. We knew that. Uh, Getting oversold. It's dropping hard and fast on the weekly chart. Uh, could be coming all the way back down here. Who knows where the end is in sight? Like I've been saying, it's not good once the 200-week moving average continues to slope downward, right? It's not good. It's not good. XRP weekly chart said if it closes below here, then the probability is continuing to increase that we're going to go back down and retest the 200-week moving average, which is at $1, not just $1.50. So do you think XRP will reach the 150 in the next 2 months? It's trending that way, right? So timing wise, I don't know. At some point, like what if that happens? What if 150 hit? I mean, what if 150 hits in December or January and then there's a relief rally or vice versa? So right now it is breaking down. It is trending towards 150 right now and is only 16% away from that. So it's possible, uh, especially expecting it to come all the way back down to $1. So timing wise is, you know, you have to keep an eye on the daily chart for the timing wise, because if it does put in bullish divergence in a higher low, and there is a relief rally to the 200-week, to the trending dots, then maybe not timing wise, or maybe it does hit it first and then bounce. I don't know. We're just gotta follow the trend in real time. Mm, cool, 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 cool. All right, let's keep going. XRP. Let's stay in the weekly chart though for altcoins. Uh, it's bearish. It's coming down. You get that weekly close below over here. That's like the confirmation that we're going to see much lower prices. And I'd be surprised we don't come back to the 200-week moving average and possibly even significantly lower. Coming back to this weekly over here is at $1.55. Maybe it bounces there first and then relief rally, right? It's possible. We don't have a magic crystal ball. Cardano. Oh my God. uh, yes, sir. That's the only way to be. Integrity. Keep it real. I haven't taken affiliate money. TradingView, I would take a sponsorship if you want that. That would be the first one I consider. Minnesota Vikings. I would take a Minnesota Vikings sponsorship. I believe in them, but they've been a scam for 46 years. As a fan and a fan of the Minnesota Vikings, I've been scammed for 46 years. What else? What else did I take a? Yeah, that's about it. So There we go. There we go. There we go. I should reach out to TradingView. Tag TradingView on this live stream. Do me a favor. Tag TradingView to see if they want to sponsor this. I was looking at promoted ads. I've never done one promotion ad on X. It's all organic. And for like to promote the live stream, to get 12,000 to 27,000 impressions in one day, they charge X charges $500, right? Yesterday's impressions, and there was 94,000 views in one day. So that would equate to probably about a $500 to $1,000 sponsorship that would save TradingView money. So tag TradingView. Tell them I will do the next live stream or daily live streams for $500. And in return, I vow to reinvest all $500 from that sponsorship back into more TradingView tools, back into more sniper tools for the website portal, all of that. So I will not be going out buying, a new car or anything like that. Maybe a couple diapers, but I will reinvest any sponsorship money I get from TradingView. So tag TradingView. Everyone tag TradingView. That's your homework on yesterday's live stream. 94,000 views. Go to that one. Go to the 94,000 live stream views. Tag TradingView and say sponsorship for $500 on the next live stream. So see if we can get something worked out. But here's Cardano. We've been talking about it, covering it. Once it started having the 200-week downward sloping moving average, we no longer thought it was going to make new all-time highs, right? We started to lose hope on it, right? Based off of technical, not based off of hype, not based off of emotions, not based off of XYZ narrative, right? Chainlink only hit 3 out of 4 longer term targets. This was never hit. And then the 200-week moving average was downward sloping, and it's back below. XLM seems like it wants to come back for a retest. Could come back down here. That was a big move that was never like filled in down here. Probably going to come back much lower eventually. When? That's a great question. Broke chop suey over here, closed below this pivot point, similar to XRP, right? And then continue lower the next week. Then multi-week bounce, and now it's coming back down. So timing wise, right? Are we here for XRP? Is it 1 week, 2 week, 3, 4, 5, right? Wherever it is, 7 weeks. That's where the timing, it's hard to say, right? Woo-wee. Let's do the Magnificent Seven real quick, and then so we got a little bit of bounce reprieve today. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Change that. There we go. PLTR holding on. TQQQ holding on, but this is a weekly chart. Tesla. Here, let's go to the daily chart on all of these. Let's see how that plays out. TQQ had that sell signal over here. It looks like the lower high. Not confirmed until we take this out over here. Amazon. Meta has a gap up here. NVIDIA. We will be adding stock screener probably next. Then maybe the crypto screener. But stock screener is the first screener that's coming up. And then if we, add the crypto screener, might not be as important right now if it's in a bear market. But you know, that'll definitely be on the radar. And then, of course, the other API connections we're looking at for other like possible institutional grade type stuff that I will be paying for, and I'll pass that savings on to market snipers in the portal. That will all be included into the monthly uh, sniper elite plan, right? The sniper elite plan, it'll be included into that. But if I'm paying for institutional grade type of and passing it on the savings on, I don't know how we keep it at $49. So just be aware of that. Nvidia daily chart continues to be bearish as of right now. What a bounce from ANF. What a drop, right? Great for swing trading. NASDAQ, Russell. How are we at on time? Oh my gosh, I gotta get going. I gotta meet my buddy in like 45 minutes. Lunch. We're gonna go to lunch. Gotta see my buddy. My boy. He was in my wedding. Out of the 5 that were in my wedding, I got my best friend, my 2 cousins, my nephew who's 30, and my buddy that I'm meeting today. He's the one I've known the least, and I met him in 2015, end of 2015. So 10 years, right? So if I keep you as a friend, you're locked in for way too long. My best friend, the best man, I met him almost 30 years ago. And the first week we hated each other. I was 18. I was cocky. He was 20. He tried to put me in my place, and I was like, F that guy, right? And we didn't talk like the first week. And then after that first week, he came back and was like, hey man, apologize. I was probably and I'm like, no, I was coming off a little cocky and blah blah blah. So we actually made up, and then we've been best friends ever since. So, but the first week we hated each other. The first week, it's funny, and we've had a good competition. What doesn't matter what we're doing. It could be ping pong, could be golf, could be um, XYZ. We always had a friendly competition. So it's cool. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. If you have time. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have time today. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I saw that. Just wanted to be sure I'm not missing anything. So much taking drinking out of the fire. Okay, cool. Uber. I don't know if yeah, Carlos, you said Uber. Yeah, I'll do that one. Sorry, Robbie. I'm gonna have to tomorrow. Remind me tomorrow, please. I will do it tomorrow. So, all right, let's keep going. SP 500 still trying to hold on, but bearish divergence could be a lower high. Could take out the all-time high with a quick move up, similar to the Bitcoin Wyckoff. I could see that. So, but it may close at or around the train dots and then flip right back around. That's what I'm thinking it's going to do right now. So, Apple, Netflix. Woo, SMCI. Someone asked me about shorting it here. I said, you probably could, and you probably could make some money off of it, but I'm less confident to short here. I'm more confident to short here, more confident to short up here. I'm more confident to short the bounce up here, right? Than I am down here. So it's pretty typical though that people want to short down here. I just prefer up here. So could you make money? Yes, you could short that bounce and make money. I just prefer up here after a nice big bounce, right? This is a smaller bounce. I'd rather short the bigger bounce. So that's about it there. We'll look at Uber. MicroStrategy. Dang, who could have called this out? Who could have called this out? Let's see. Continues to be ultra bearish on the weekly chart. The falling knife catchers that got into a battle with me on X, who have a lot more followers than I do, who got emotional, were also trying to catch falling knives today, it looks like, on their posts. And I replied with this chart. So doesn't matter if it's Bitcoin, MicroStrategy, it seems like their strategy is to catch falling knives, right? So that is not my strategy. Is it still on log? Is that why everything looks? Yeah, that's why the weekly chart looks off. Okay, so there you go. We posted this chart way back here. We talked about the top could be in. I had a question mark here when there was a bearish engulfing candle on the daily chart, created this big wick. And in hindsight, that was correct. But it's the top is going to be in hindsight. It's the local top, then a rally, then, full on bear market, right? So it's been in a bear market since the all-time high of November 2024, very similar to February 2021. And it took a long time to hit the 200-week moving average, right? Took a long time. So from that wick to here was 64 weeks. Guess where we're at right now? Guess. I dare you. I dare you. Okay, I'll tell you. We're at 56 weeks right now, and it's coming back to the 200-week moving average. This is the canary in the coal mine for Bitcoin. I've been talking about it. I've been covering it for years, over and over and over again. It's adorable. You think Bitcoin is going to go up and hit 150,000 by the end of the year, while the canary in the coal mine has been in a bear market for 13 months, while it's going to retest the 200-week moving average today. I don't know. Tomorrow, who knows? This week, next week, the week after that, I don't know when it's going to hit this exactly, but it's trending towards hitting it in the very near future. We're at 158. There was a wick to 155. You can't really see it. So it's coming all the way back to that wick right now. Then it could rally, right? I have that built into the fractal. Well, the fractal has it built in. A rally, retest the train dots, and then finally hit it later on. So we don't know. But posted this Adam and Eve double top pattern back here. Break that confirmation line like it did. Similar to XRP. Similar is right now. Similar to Chop Suey. And that's what we're looking at. So let's go. Let's do Uber. Just trying to go as fast as I can. I hit the mic. Okay, there we go. Still good. Uber. Not Unity software. Uber. Okay. What was the question? Do we have a question on it, or just can you check it? Carlos, are you bullish, bearish, whatever? Weekly chart is bearish. After that massive run up, right? Bear market, amazing move up, new all-time highs. Seems like it wants to come back and retest the 200-week moving average. Bearish divergence long term. RSI sell signal, lower high. Adios, right? Daily chart, shorter time period. Downtrend until proven otherwise. Right? Downtrend until proven otherwise. For example, Bitcoin's down here, similarly looking, right? Similarly looking. Maybe it comes back down to 70. Who knows if a relief rally, blah, blah, blah. Coming to the higher time frames. I haven't charted this in a while. Let's see. Did not hit the 200-week moving average back here. Only hit 2 targets to the downside. Oh, actually hit 3 targets to the downside. Hit 3 targets to the downside, and then broke back out to the upside after that. Pending sell signal on the 2-week chart which ends Monday. Already had the RSI sell signal, bearish MACD crossover, 3-week chart. It just shows you that the higher time frames have flipped bearish, right? You do have long-term bearish divergence. You have a pending RSI sell signal. You have a pending sell signal, MACD bearish crossover, monthly chart. Probably going to have a RSI sell signal in the near future, bearish divergence, MACD bearish crossover, bearish divergence on the MACD. So the all-time high is in, and the probabilities continue to increase, Carlos, that Uber is going to retest the 200-week moving average. When? I don't have a magic crystal ball, so hopefully that helped. Where we at? I gotta go, Robbie. Sorry about that. So remind me on the next live stream. And look at this watch party. We're gonna let the watch party keep going though. So I'm gonna jump off the live charts. Remind me tomorrow, and I'll knock it out 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We should be right on time, all that stuff. And so thank you. But we're gonna switch over to back to the watch party. So let's put on some. By the way, thank you for all of your support, smashing the like button, commenting on yesterday's live stream, and tagging on Twitter and tagging TradingView, saying that give Jesse a $500 sponsorship for the possibility of 94,000 views. And if we don't get 94,000 views on a live stream, I will keep promoting them until they get their money's worth. So there you go. Have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you on. Is there football tonight? Maybe. We'll see you on the next live stream. Watch party, watch party, watch party, watch party, watch party. Bitcoin, Wyckoff, watch party. Adios. Just for a little bit.